man, the head, and then I put thieves under him. Since he's the one that holds the executive power, they can still steal if he allows it. That's the concept. But that's a very bad concept. I mean, if I happen to be somebody who is involved in their politics in that place, and let's say, for example, I have a chance of advising him, Peter Obi, that 6 million vote is pretty much like not a joke. I would have expected somebody like him, a billionaire, a former governor who have had their elections, right? Won elections, went to court and all that stuff. And then an accountant, sorry, not accountant, a banker, meaning is somebody who knows about numbers, plays with numbers all the time. He's got money. And then he's got this massive popularity that he could have banked on in this day and time. I would have advised him, right? This time, this your resources. You can put this certain amount of money all together and then verify every member of your obedience group all over the world, in Nigeria, where they are, and all of that. People build systems that can collect all this information for you. That's what this collation center, is it called collation centers? Situation room, when you have elections, right, and they have these situation rooms, you are working with data. So if you are sitting in a situation room, for example, during an election, and you are receiving data from the field, election results, this and that, you still have to compare them to your own poll, your own data. If something is not matching, then you will know something is wrong. Areas where you have covered so much, you have all the working data that's lasted for a certain time. That's what I would expect, that by now, Peter Obi and his obedience should have been able to tell us that they have verified more than 20 million members who also qualify their voters. You see that data, that number, and their spread is the power he needed, because it is from that number he is going to recruit two or three people that are going to help him man over 176,000 polling units across the country. It's still numbers. We're talking about numbers here. And that is not something that is so magical or anything. Tinubu and his gang, they play with numbers a lot. Where they couldn't get the number, they try to buy them. If they can't buy them, right, then they rig it. Okay? These guys are not just sitting in a room and writing results. That's not how it works. These riggings that we are talking about, this computation, and then all this, they are not just something that somebody just sits at. No. It takes a lot of real plan, a lot of planning. So why can't an opposition that already has this public acceptability work on that? You already proved to us that you actually don't really need all of the northern Nigeria to be president of Nigeria. I mean, Obio, but they didn't do that. Just kept going and going, like, okay, people love me. Once I am the candidate, they will come out. How are you going to protect their votes? How are you going to really match these guys? You know, all over the place. But they said others have structures that once they match his popularity, plus Atiku's structure, it's plus this one, plus that one. And no, those are the conventional way. Those are the traditional way they have programmed it. That is why you will see somebody who wants to be governor of Abia State. They will tell him to go and dobale for Babangida in Mina, in Niger State, or to go to Kiniko and go and collect, their backing of validation, because somebody wants to, it is their traditional way, but you're obedient, and the spread and the technology and everything you have the capacity to do is enough to take on the system of Nigeria. It is so powerfully enough to take up, to take it up with these rogues. Or maybe my imagination just won't finish me. But sometimes a lot of us things, and It's just so much that we forget that we are talking about Nigeria. So logically, every illogical things becomes logical in that place, fortunately. But yeah, let's stay in Abuja.
The government will belong. They are not ashamed of themselves. We are their children. Share it with me. I'm 40 years old. I can't marry a girl like you and kids. I can't build a house. Just two rooms. Oh. 40 years old. Oh. How many years remain for me as you see me like this? Why if I don't control my mind? I'll be doing things up and down. But it's not like that. But they have to think about we too. We are their children. It's not by just rigging election. If you like, rule for 1,000 years. But do good for us. That's it. But me, I'm angry with them. That is why I didn't come out to vote. My father is a member House of Representatives, PDP, 2019, under the house. In the same family, the same home, some of my father relatives refused to vote him. I backed them because he did them wrong. I said, you guys try. Because me, I'm with you people. Why he has the money? Why didn't he help you people? Don't vote him. It's my dad. Everyone knows. So me, I don't have anything to say about this government. But I wish them good luck, sure. But I want to tell them just one thing. All of us will go back to God. We'll all die. No matter who you are, no matter who you be, you must die. And you must live all what you gather. That's all. You too must go back.
We are all going to go to heaven. Now, poor man consolation be that. This world is not our home. Our home is in heaven, and I hope that because some of Nigerian people, some of the Nigerians have been so conditioned to believe that they are powerless against these guys who are supposed to be their leaders, okay? They are powerless. There is someone who is more powerful than all of them. He is going to judge everybody on the judgment day, where you are going to see a governor in hellfire, your former president in hellfire, when God will be punishing them. So to the satisfaction of those of you, they're punished in life. There is no schizophrenic delusion that is more than that. And the criminal politicians knows that. That is why you can see some of them investing in your churches, in your mosques, giving money to all these your pastorpreneurs and the rest. Yeah? Because somehow, oh, I'm gonna, okay, sorry. Because somehow, yeah, they believe that they can help convince you that what you are thinking of them, number one, is not going to happen. But at the same time, they can bribe the same God and he will forgive them. In that same breath, though, they will tell you that they will bribe. They won't call it bribe, but they will tell you that some of them are closer to God than even you can imagine. So everybody's just get duped. That's why you have to sort it here. You have to face them here, or else, waiting for somebody else to punish them for you when you die is, like that guy said, it's BS. There are those who, in that misgoverned, mismanaged country, are victims, young ones who, rather than face the criminal politicians and the government who made life more hellish for all of them, rather than face those people, all right, they would rather be the proverbial dog eats dog of the thing. They are battling with the Fulani terrorism, right? There's a woman that got killed in Oyo, that's in Oyo State, okay? So she was attacked in a farm. It is actually, yeah, she got attacked on a farm, and the villagers who got her couldn't really save her. She was like long gone. They were calling on government too. However, in Delta State, you have young people who have resorted into luring, you know, women, young women, even men, into their kidnapping activities and all that. They got caught. That's why I'm sharing it with you. This is also Nigeria, and you can't put it on government per se. All right.
Be your name?
I'm Antonia Obrayi.
Antonia Oberai.
Yes,
From where?
I'm from Oriye, from Ugeli.
From Ogele.
No good.
How you take know these people?
Online. He said I should come and meet him at his place. So I came. After coming, that was when I even came, I was like, this place is too far. He was like, he's staying at this place, and I don't know yet. You understand? That was when this other guy had to drag, like, he had to close my mouth and he dragged it and put me there. That he's going to kill me. That if I should say anything, that he will shoot me. I was like,
How many of them then?
two.
Only two of them.
Okay.
This one and whom?
Two of them.
Where did they carry you from?
From this junction, how are they calling it?
Akobi Junction.
Okay.
Yes.
How long have you been here?
Over an hour now. Look at
Okay.
my hand.
Before 7 o'clock.
Did they collect anything from you?
Yes, my phone, and they also transferred money from my
How much they transfer?
100,000.
Did they rape you?
No.
They never
Okay.
rape you, Abi. Now what they said they won't go buy for you.
Where did they tell you that they are going to?
They said they are going to carry another of their targets.
Okay. All right. So, where you say una carry am from? You?
Now, obligation.
Akpobi Junction.
Yes.
Which online na you na meet abi you know her before?
No, me need the shut down.
Who dey chat her?
Who the shut down?
The other guy. So, you wetin be your own name?
That's what
My
my
name.
guy-
My name is Happy.
Eh?
Happy.
Where you from?
From Echo.
Nah. Tell us the truth. Na another person na be wan go carry. Abi na water na wan go buy.
I go turn on the truth. Now that person won't go carry.
Na another person na wan go carry.
Yeah.
The person where the pen tell una say e dey.
He said they are obligation.
Okay. No problem. When we go back now, they go call the person.
No. You know, I don't know now.
All right. No problem.
From there now we still carry am. That one.
All right. Who be that one?
Okay, give am small face, small touch for my face. This guy said.
How long go now? They carry people enter here.
Now Yoruba.
If you carry, come.
Yes.
You feel succeed. We got it before.
Come.
Who get the sporting bet account when they use?
Now my guy get her.
Okay, that guy with the
Everything is okay. No one knows.
So they lure a young woman to a captivity, right? And then they stole her money. What are they using the money for? Drugs, gambling. That's what they use the money for. And that is so rampant as well, especially in the southern part of Nigeria. They want to be kidnappers. That's the state of the country, where people have to set their friends up, set their family members up to get kidnapped so that they could collect a ransom. And some of the times that actually goes wrong, where the victims get killed. In a country where corruption reigns supreme, what you're going to get next is going to be poverty. And Nigeria, as the poverty capital of the world, means that every Nigerian living in Nigeria is living in the danger of a failed country. You are a potential victim of this criminality at every turn. No wonder that you have to pray before you go out. You have to pray when you come out. You have to do the praise Thanksgiving when you come back alive. Every day in Nigeria, every day going out in Nigeria is like going to war. And some of you psychologically knows that. And while others have managed to zone out enough that they will pretend that they are not in that danger until it finally confronts them. Young people have become, they are willing to in the further destruction of that country. And why? Because of failed leadership. In northern part of Nigeria, they have more than 15 million out of school children in northern part of Nigeria alone. In southern part of Nigeria, there's over 7 million out of school children in southern part of Nigeria alone. These are existing people, human beings, every day that the country have no idea how they are surviving, what they are doing, where they are. You know what I mean? It's this lady they caught in Kano. She was supposed to be a pregnant woman, but the NDLA that caught her were like, nah, this can't be a pregnant woman. It's pretty much like fake. And they were right. Yeah, they were. Let me show you.
This is Tramadol.
Tramadol 120.
120 milligram. Yeah. 120. Madam. What is it? 120. 120 what? Medium of what?
What do you mean by my phone?
For medicine. Medicine. Okay. Where are you taking it to? Where are you taking it to? Where you dey carry am dey go? You dey enter Benin. Okay. Welcome. You are coming from Kano and you want to enter Benin.
Yeah, exactly in Kano.
I don't know. My cousin died for me. Okay. Your cousin that bought it for you. Okay. Yeah, are you living in Benin? How much is the medicine?
30.
230,000. Oh, the one pack, one roll.
The one roll in 5 packets.
It's okay.
Three, four, five, 9,